Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. Makes the play, one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Tom Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tom Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're on top 7-1. Brendan Brennan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Brandon Brennan.
The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
In now, Zach Short, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Ian Happ.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cubbies draw a bit closer on the strength of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Mariners 7 and the Cubs 2. Mitch Haniger is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mitch Haniger.
A ball and no strikes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Haniger stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Right back at him and off his glove. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Up next to Seattle, the first baseman, Evan White.
At the plate, Evan White. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding into the box, Malik Smith. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue. Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for Seattle. They're on top 7-2. Mitch Haniger remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Now playing left field, number 17.
Yoshihisa Hirano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 6.
Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more is low and outside for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford has it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Up next to the count, the center fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the belt, the pitch hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Boy, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-1 home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The catcher, number 40, Joseph Contreras.
Ready for another shot now, Wilson Contreras. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Justin Steele is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 74.
Sam Haggerty is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now here it comes. And it's 1-1. swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Souza, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Haggerty blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. Patrick Wisdom will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 22.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. In there, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Seager.
Dylan Moore will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the Mariners. Number 25. Dylan.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used. Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Donnie Walton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Walton, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Donnie Walton becomes out number 2 this inning. Braden Bishop will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Austin Nola will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul. Second and third, 2 away. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here now the 2-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mariners forced to settle for one. We've played 8 full. The Mariners lead it 8-2. Sam Haggerty will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop. Donnie Walton will stay in the ballgame, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Austin Nova remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Tim Lopes is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Zach Short 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a bat now.
Kyle Schwarber is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
At the plate now, Ian Happ as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Chris Bryant. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 5. P.J. Higgins will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 86, P.J. Higgins.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The first baseman.
Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Victor Caratini will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
For Chicago. Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Smith. Gone! Solo shot to right center as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line 1 back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Steven Souza. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And it's gone. It's a 2-run homer for Steven Souza as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. Matt McGill takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Marco Gonzalez gets the W on the mound. Adbert Alzolay struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.